red flag. The two parents has too cool. Secondly, Baba try. Yoruba man sọ pé all these people you are talking that they are guiding their children, are they not a woman? Iṣẹ́ tí ìyá ń ṣe lórí ọmọ ó ju ti bàbá lọ. There's no way Baba Mohbad, he will be running for Mohbad. Hey, if you wait here, the mother, she's too cool for my liking. You talk about Sonia Ade mother. You talk about Burna Boy mother. Pasuma Wonder mother. Everybody know. Fela Kuti mother. That is work of mother. That, for me, the Baba try. Ọkùnrin ni. And moreover, he has step brother. Tó bá débi kan, ó máa rí ọkùnrin. But woman, she will fight with all his strength that this is my son. Ibi táwọn yẹn ti ní wàhálà ni, his mother, ìyá yẹn ò kí ń ṣàbíamọ. They're not supposed to be calling her mother. That is, for me, Baba Mohbad, he still try. He's a man. I'm always tell people, to be a single father, don't compare it with single mother. It's totally different. They are single, but totally different. Kudos to that man. Me, I will not say much. For anything, I didn't blame Baba Mohbad. Because when the Baba is telling, that is why Wunmi family hates Baba. When Baba is telling the mother, let us do it like that. And the mother is drawing back. What the Baba want to do? All this problem Mohbad have today, the mother is number one. And secondly, the two parents are too cold. And Blessing supposed to stood as a mother for Mohbad. But because maybe Gbogbo wanted to do, I think that is the problem. Because I hear that Blessing too is too cold. She is supposed to stand for her brother. So that is the problem this boy have. And as you talk, when children is getting money, the parents trying to listen, they cannot talk to the parents cannot talk to the children that my son, my daughter, don't do like this. This is the way life be. They believe that is my God because the children is giving them money. It's not good. That is what caused this Mohbad problem. But for a little bit, I think I can still give the father 70% trying. Why the mother is zero? It's zero. So that's what I want to say.
Yeah, but before I go to bed, okay, I want to make my last submission. I'm going to bed. I've got.
Yes, if you go to bed, this man. Why are you mentioning bed?
Okay, Matt. Okay, Matt on the floor. Aristocrat. Hey, we're finalejo. Okay, anyway, listen. See, I think the best I can actually say tonight before I go to bed is that Mohbad, the talent. I call him the talent. The gifted guy. He came in the wrong family and he married into the wrong family. This guy was not loved by anybody, save for the dad. Honestly, the wife, the mother, the brother, the sister, nobody loved this guy. Nobody. He was on his own. It was rather unfortunate that this gifted guy came in.
Are you saying, if you don't mind, are you saying that the mother-in-law of Mohbad do not love Mohbad by advising him to buy land and they bought 2 acres of land for him?
Fuck you, Paparano. Fuck you, Paparano.
You must be crazy.
Fuck you, Paparano.
Somebody who loves somebody and the document was kept with them.
I think we're focusing on.
Listen,
we're focusing on the wrong thing. We're talking about
love.
Educated. Like we're talking about a family that.
I mean, and they help him buy the house. The house where he is now is the owner of that house. I mean, they advised him to buy the house, and he bought the house. Now they want to hijack the house.
Listen, from my own understanding. Wait. From my own understanding, okay, Mohbad bought that house in the name of his dad. Otherwise, they will have sold it. So
who told you that? That's a lie.
That's what the information I got.
You see, let me tell you something. That's why there was a time that you're not following, or you just overshow. It's just painful that you guys just joined this course. All right. The game that I see, there was a time I was so mad when that information came out. And they were saying, some popular hosts were saying it, that it has been confirmed. The Baba bought that house in in the Mohbad bought that house in Baba name. When I responded to it, they went back, they came, they said there was nothing like that. I don't know what they are doing. It's like those posts are intentionally using that information to trigger, or underground, there's a negotiation that is ongoing, and they promise to give Baba house. That has that, okay, at least you take this one. Is there anything they are doing underground that the public don't know? Quietness is the devil workshop.
Papa,
We have to be well vigilant and know
Did you
what is
get-
going on in this case.
did you get info that after the guy
Papa Wero,
died,
did you say
they tried to
quietness is
sell
the
the
devil's
house?
workshop?
Wait,
Funny guy.
Titus, wait. Papa, did you get information that after the death of this guy, they tried to sell the house? Was there any information like that?
They cannot sell the house.
Why did you say so?
I mean, they don't have the administration of that house.
If you had a plan to kill your husband to inherit him, you can advise him to buy the house, because you know when you kill him,
Yeah, the issue is this, right? The certificate that they've got, I think they wanted to use that certificate to get letter of administration. So that because in one of the document required to have that letter of administration over someone else's property and asset, the certificate is one of the most important documents.
yeah, because they have to take that to probate.
We have come after them, so it will be difficult for them to go that route.
Yeah, you're right, because when they get that document, it has
You're
to
very right.
probate.
Honestly speaking, right? You know, for me, that's why I maybe I may be wrong, but I keep thinking, you know, I believe that Ibrahim Mohbad challenged Wumi's marriage. There's something that will come out that will favor him. Let them try to challenge that marriage, and even if at the end of the day it forced that marriage is going to be a customary marriage, then all these things that they're applying, I mean, marriage under acts, laws, statutory, they're not going to apply it. Then we're going to focus on only the customary, whatever. So you get.
Yes, you have a point. Wait,
The opportunity is still open. It's still open and it's still there.
Papa, you have a
I'm
point.
not saying nothing about it.
Papa, wait, you have a point, okay? See, if the only ground, okay, that Papa Mohbad can actually challenge that customary marriage is he was married under duress, because he went there for engagement with just his brother, one family member, and when he got there, so they turned it to engagement. He was married under duress.
Chessman. He was not married under duress. Let me tell you something. What are we talking about, sir? If it was you and you got to a place, can't you walk out? Must you be there? Is it the jollof rice they cook that you want to eat?
No.
Or the beer they gave you? You walk out. You ought to walk. For me, nobody should tell me that the man tried.
Aristocrat.
If I get there, if I don't want it, I walk out of that place. I told you this is not we come from. I walk out. I'll take Okada. I'll be going to where I'm going. If I'm not
Only
there,
if
they
you-
will not do it.
Only if
How
you've got
can
to a
it-
stage. Only if you've got to a stage where you've said, okay, you know what, this is what you want, it's your life.
Simple now.
You want
It's not
your
to work.
dad to be there,
If they
I'll
like,
come.
they get married. That is to you. If they like, get married. I'm not saying men not get married.
Wait,
if you
wait,
like, men
wait.
not get married. You go come out
Okay,
now.
please wait. We need to understand what duress means first, okay? That is under coerce.
You know me, I no go school. Please tell us.
Okay, wait. See. So that actually qualifies under duress. It was under coerce. He got there without even measurement. They've got his clothes sewn.
No, this is what you will say. If you say he was deceived, it's
Manipulated.
different from being coerced.
Yeah.
Oh, it's same as family plan,
Coercion,
it's the same thing.
no, it's not. Oh yeah, go and check. Go Google it. Check your dictionary. Me, school alẹ́ ni mo lọ, mi ò lọ sáwọn tó lọ sọ́sọ́. So I will not carry.
Is a better
There is a
word.
difference between
Manipulated.
manipulation and being coerced. So please, let's check. We want to educate ourselves. You know, people like me, now evening school I go. So those of you who go Cambridge, help us read that. Okay, we understand the English.
Aristo, you're joking.
Orí Olúmọ Abẹ́òkúta ló ti kọ́ àwa nìkan ló.
Because coerce actually means under duress, constraint. Okay?
Other adjectives are there. Oh yeah, go and look at manipulation.
You're muted, Papa.
I said Baba was manipulating.
There is an act of manipulating something in
Of
his favor.
course,
Carry
of
the
The
course.
action.
good lawyer, if a very sound lawyer carry the case, they will find a way out. I'm telling you, they know the best language to use. You may not be the one to craft it.
He was manipulated. He
It's a
was
case.
deceived. That is what he will use, not coerce. So if he was manipulated, fine. Now, that manipulation, now that he has gotten his senses that he was manipulated, let's look at action that preceded those manipulation. You know, when we're on your platform, Bapariano, saying Wumi is not married to Mohbad, Wumi is not married to Mohbad. What did Muiwa Baba, the lawyer everybody did? What did they do? They were saying she is our wife. Now, let's look at that case. Let's look at that case of DNA that they took to court. What was it? It is Aloba versus Aloba. It is already in a legal document. You now wake up now and say she's no more our wife. Now lie.
You
No fit
see,
change
that
am
one,
again.
Baba is not guided, and he wake up.
You know fit do
one day
again. What
think
you
that
want?
from now on, Wunmi can no longer be a lawyer. It doesn't work like that. You have to speak to your lawyer. It
But
doesn't
wait,
work like that.
to be fair,
Either you withdraw the application that you've tendered to the court.
to
I mean,
be fair.
But
You cannot choose when you want to wake up now.
Papayalo, Wumi is not using Aloba, even in her own passport
We know,
and
but why are they
bank
using it?
account.
Why
No,
are they using it?
we also knew, but the family, when we were doing analysis,
That is illiterate
this and this,
illiterate idea.
it
You're
is
supposed to
not
be calling her
illiterate. See, with all the illiterate,
Poor strategy. It's poor
the
strategy.
lawyer that wrote the petition and the document for the court of the DNA is the lawyer also
You
illiterate
get Aloba.
that they wrote Aloba versus Aloba there. Is it not Aloba versus Aloba there? They now
supposed to
woke
use
up
his
now.
father's name
It is
now.
now
Oh,
that
yeah.
their own 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. don't knock. Now they now
That's
woke
correct.
up and say,
They're
no,
just waking
you're not correct
The
again.
fact that the fact that Aristotle, right? The fact that the application that they're supposed to write once, they wrote it twice. That tells you a lot.
Nice.
What are we saying now?
So you get
With
the
the talk
DNA
am here,
application.
with the talk am here.
It's January. Legaris already wrote that application. We already know that Wunmi is nowhere to be found. Okay? You guys, by March, you now want to write another application. Knowing
Still
fully
use
Wunmi is
Aloba.
nowhere to be found. Where you supposed to include it in case we don't see Wunmi to serve her by hand. My Lord, may you grant the order to put it on her gate or to deliver it to her lawyer or some other means. In the first application, once they stamp it, and as they take it there, they don't see her, they will put it on the gate or give it to the lawyer. But then they only requested for one thing, to serve it to her. And now she's nowhere to be found. You find her, you know, see her, you now go to court back. You now apply again. And now the new application, and since she's nowhere to be found, can we
wasting
put it
long
on
time.
on her gate? Then the court says, okay, go ahead. Then you now went and paste on the gate.
Wait, please, wait, guys, wait. Aristocrat,
playing in the
before I go
monkey
to bed,
shadow.
Aristocrat, please wait 1 second.
Then
See,
one
Aristocrat,
bicycle.
Aristocrat, wait, please. Before I want to go to bed, okay? See, I don't think it's not erroneous. It's not wrong for them to
What
refer
is
to
not
me
wrong?
as. Let me finish now.
Oh, yeah,
It's
go
not
ahead.
wrong for them to refer to me as Aloba. I'll tell you why. Listen.
Yeah, call her son now. Boy,
Let
you
me
say,
finish.
Jabo,
Just let me finish now.
talking about this
Wait.
application.
Just wait. I was referring to what Aristocrat said. Listen, it wasn't wrong because under the customary law, okay, the 4 factors, the requirements were satisfied. Number 1, consent. Number 2, capacity. Number 3, bride price. And the last thing, giving away the bride. It was satisfied. So they have the right to refer to her as a wife. That's what I'm saying to you.
Why are they now
Not the wife.
saying she's not Aloba again? Why are they now saying she's not Aloba
Okay,
again?
now he's trying to denounce her because of what she's done.
Afterwards, what are you denouncing? You
Because-
to marry
wait,
Omo,
wait,
you to
now.
marry Omo.
See, Baba
She's
has
an
a right.
Aloba.
Okay, wait. Baba has a right.
See, Aristocrat,
Wait now.
time like this, they say it's time like that. It's time like this.
Wait. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Baba has a right to come out now to say she's not an Aloba because she hasn't complied with the custom of that family. He has
He
a right
does
to
not
do so.
have he does not have left self, either right or up or left or whatever center. He no
Either
get
you're talking
am.
about divorce, maybe you should be talking about divorce.
He no
I
get
disagree.
any ground.
I disagree.
And divorce, how would that even work? Ta ló fẹ́ wù mí?
Okla, what are you saying?
Okay, wait.
Can I
But
say
to say
something?
the
It might
not
not.
only introduction and
It
engagement.
might not
she did.
make sense. Can I say something? You see, that family, they've been used to like exploitation. So now Baba is trying to take some power back. Maybe that's why he's refusing her to answer Aloba, because we just talked that we've been talking
Just
about.
listen, you have to go by writing, by the lawyer. You can't say.
And probably he's doing that.
Baba is not
Probably
married
he's
to
doing that.
Wunmi. Baba didn't marry to Wunmi, the son married to Wunmi.
Yeah, but probably he's
TSL.
doing that now.
TSL, do you know nice song? Street credibility. You know when the music start, when you start the da-dan, when you start the intro, he said, he let him out, he let one shemo. It means
Yeah.
it is morning.
Yeah.
They just
But
woke up from
but
their
Rico's
slumber.
Now
He
he's
knows
saying,
the
he
word.
just woke
Mohbad
up.
is not married legally now. They didn't go. They don't have legally married
Customary.
now.
No.
Choose your argument.
No,
No,
traditionally they.
No.
Section 35.
Customary.
Marriage Act.
Customary. They are married.
Section
But they are
35.
not married
Act
under
recognize
the. You see, there are two types of marriage in Nigeria.
three types.
Three types.
Three
yes.
type they
But
recognize.
just-
Okay.
No, Babarano, let's just do two. Let me talk of two. There is marriage under customary law or traditional law. Or then you come with the one with Nikai. They are still categorized like that.
Okay,
If you
okay.
marry under that one, there are some elements that must be constant for you to say a marriage has taken place. Now, if you go to church,
The one
like
that
big
Nikai
church,
Sharia, now don't mix things up now. Which one are you saying?
wait, Baparano, put them together. They are still under a kind of law, not under the act. Now,
We have
Yes, a lot
Sharia
of Muslims.
law under the Islamic law. We have the customary law under the customary law.
wait, Papariano.
The English law.
I said for these arguments, I put them under two. One is for customary, one is under the act. For this argument, the one under the act is those one that you go to do at registry, that you call court wedding, or you go to a church that has the power to issue wedding certificate that has been authorized to. So it is under the act. Such marriage, if you want to dissolve it, you must go to High Court to dissolve it. Now,
That one is
let's
difficult.
come to the second one, which I call both Nikai, everything. I put them under customary. There are certain things that you must satisfy for you to say they are married. Number one, there must be consent of the parents, especially the fathers. Number two, there must pay dowry. Must be an exchange of dowry. There is a third one, but once the dowry is established and the consent of the parent is established, it is assumed that they are married under the tradition. You understand? And also, if you want to get a government certificate for that, you can now go to your local government at the customary court. They will give you a certificate for traditional wedding. Now, another thing is this. What some people still don't understand again is this. Under the Nigerian law, some people, they will go and do traditional. They will still go to Ikoyi registry that they are doing wedding. They are wasting their money. They are wasting their money because the law recognizes the two. So if you go, for example, you go to Ikoyi, you do the wedding, everybody do. You still come back and do tradition. It's because you want to give people food and you want them to, because the country has already recognized that. Now, another part of it is this. A woman that is married to someone traditionally cannot go to marry under the act with another man. For example, TSL is married to Papariano now, and they are married under tradition, where they paid the dowry, their parents have consented to it. They did that in their village in Agbama Singba, somewhere in Ibadan. Now TSL now came to Abuja. Now herself and Papariano, they have dispute. She now relocated to Abuja. She now met Chessman. And she and Chessman, what happened now? Oh, I used to date this guy. We just did the tradition, not even Matajari. I just do now introduction we do another. He keep on there. He now went to registry in Wuse and now marry under the act. If Papariano get wind of that, their marriage is not real under the law. They will say, which one did you do first? I did the one with Papariano. Did you dissolve with Papariano under the traditional law? If she says no, that we just agree to go apart. Lie. The marriage you went to do in court in Wuse, Abuja does not exist. It is null and void. You understand what I mean? So there are intrigues to all these things. So let's come back to Mohbad and the whatever. They have done the traditional whatever. After that thing happened, Baba, when Mohbad died, would have put his feet down and said, I did not go to do any wedding. No. I only went for introduction because in Yoruba land, I need to know the family first. We will now pick the date of the wedding before we do all those ones. And they will say, that day now you did it. But I said, nah, all you did was ceremony now. I told you that you never do wedding. Now the thing where the Baba suppose they talk, it means he knows what he was doing.
That is irrelevant. Aristotle is relevant.
You understand what I'm saying?
No.
But the Baba, when the Baba came out, that time that we are all saying that, oh, they no marry because the Baba say na introduction, no be engagement. They come out and say, na our wife. Leave her for us.
That is relevant. It's relevant.
Yes, man, you don't know how to win it. I mean, you don't know how to
let me talk. You
don't know lost lot of case. Okay,
let me talk. This is what I do. That is relevant. Listen, that's relevant.
Okay, go ahead. What you do?
Listen, it's relevant.
We are not lawyers.
Okay,
Please tell us as a lawyer.
Let me ask you a question.
Don't ask me a question. No, as a lawyer, tell us what is right.
No, what
you said this is what you do. Tell us what is right.
Okay, relax. Do you agree that under customary law, the wife, under customary marriage, the wife has to abide to the custom of that family? Yes or no?
I do not agree with what you are saying. You said I was wrong. Please tell me what is right.
Okay.
I don't have opinion here. Just tell me what is right.
Let me put it straight to you. Under customary marriage, okay, the wife has to agree. She needs to abide to the doctrine, okay, and the laws of that custom of that family. For example, let's say in that family, in Yoruba, I don't know how to say it in English. Oh, after your husband died, you have to mourn him for so and so days without doing anything. I don't know what the Ekiti, whatever, Aloba family doctrine is. Okay, so now, Baba coming out now, even after saying she's our wife, coming out now to say Wumi is not an Aloba, he has a right because Wumi has failed, okay, in all ramifications to comply with the doctrine of that family under customary law. So Baba has the right to do it now. It doesn't matter. It's relevant that he didn't do it before. It's relevant.
Is that your point?
That's my point.
Let me now put it to you that this is a discussion after the fact. Number one, the person she was married to is late. When she married the person, it is a man that goes to marry a woman, not in Nigerian custom, not a woman that goes to marry a man. Let me finish, Baba. You said your own. You are talking about customary. Just relax. Don't talk. Baba, go. You cannot win me on this. You cannot win me on this. So all you are saying, you are talking accessory after the fact. Now, number one, how do you know someone is married to someone? Is it when the husband dies and the person did not fulfill for custom that you now come and say the person is not married to that person?
No,
because that is what you are saying.
No,
that is what you are saying.
No, have you returned the bride price? Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Have you returned the bride price?
Okay,
that is what you are saying.
Wait. I am saying categorically under the law.
You are chopping the bride price.
There's the noise coming out. Where's the noise coming from now? See, what I'm saying is that under customary law, the marriage in Nigeria, okay, the head of the family who paid the bride price, as they say, when the husband dies, unfortunately, he did.
Baba, you see, you said this is what you do. But I want you, even if you are not a legal person, you must argue logically. There is something that precedes something. Which one comes before mourning? Is it the marriage or the money?
Okay, in this case now, okay, the marriage takes place and you pay the bride price. See, in Wumi's marriage to Mohbad, in Wumi's marriage to Mohbad, all the four factors of the customary law were satisfied. So she was married to Mohbad, customarily. But you and I know that under customary law, I can marry so many wives because there's no law guiding the woman.
Guiding the woman, guiding the man. Is it the woman that can marry more? There's no law guiding the man not to have another wife.
Okay, what I'm saying in essence is that if that man dies under customary law, that woman has no right.
No. You see, this is where you get some things wrong. You see, there have been many landmark cases. Because a man dies does not mean you are going to deprive his wife of her legitimacy of a marriage. Because that is what you are doing.
Aristocrat.
That is what you are doing.
Olori Ebi under customary marriage. He will share the properties. Olori Ebi will do it under customary law.
Okay.
Under
what we are talking.
Your voice left. We understand as in already anyway. Kilo, so what are you saying? I mean, we are talking about marriage, okay? We want to dissolve a marriage, okay? We are kind of going on the route of manipulation, on the route of being deceived, okay? Which Aristocrat is saying that one song that Baba should have been singing was that I only came for introduction. Is that what we did? Is that you call that marriage? I come on now.
Okay, what I'm saying to you is
that would have been dissolved and understandable from the beginning.
Wait. What I'm saying to you now is that because he didn't do it then, it's relevant. He can still do it now. Because Wumi has failed to comply with the family custom. It doesn't matter.
Family custom? What are you guys saying?
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Custom. What are you saying?
He can still say it now. It doesn't matter.
You can't.
Let me ask you a question.
Like that.
Chessman.
How do you divorce a marriage in customary marriage? How do you divorce? You return bride price.
See, when it comes to customary marriage, okay?
Yes. How do you divorce?
The woman. You can return the bride price if you want to. The woman has got no right. She's got no say. That's what I'm saying.
If you want to. No, Chessman. Chessman, where are you from? Because I think your custom is different.
Baba has not returned from her bride price yet.
Your custom is different from
ours. Custom varies. My custom in my own hometown in Ife is different from Ekiti. It varies. Wait. I'm not gonna go into that. Let me just say to you now is that what you're saying that Baba should have renounced the marriage, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. He can still do it now. He can still do it now. It doesn't matter.
There is something you still don't understand. You see, because a child brought the name of the family to disrepute does not mean the child is not a member of your family. That is what you are more or less saying. Does not mean he's not a member of the
aristocrat.
Let me explain. What you are saying is this: that is custom of the family. That after a man dies, the wife is meant to mourn, and because she did not mourn, that means he's no more married to them. Who determines that?
It depends on the custom of the family.
What kind of custom? What kind of custom is that? Because if you take that to the court of law, that is not a ground to say she's not married to you. You've accepted her as a wife. She has given birth to you in your house. And because the husband died and she did not mourn the husband, according to you, you now said that is a custom of your own. Therefore, because you are Olori Ebi, she's no more your wife. And you are depriving her of her right. Who the hell makes such law?
What I'm saying now, you're getting me wrong. What I'm saying is that, under customary marriage, when the man dies, the woman, she is compelled to comply with the custom of that family. That's what customary is. And also, if she bore a child, okay, and the child was to gain anything from that family, under the inheritance law in Nigeria, that child has to be a legitimate child. The word legitimate is there. Legitimate is there.
Number
All
one.
this thing we are saying, we know this one now. Where we are.
You see, all these things you are saying, that is why I said you are doing accessory after the fact. We are talking about, is Wunmi married to Mohbad?
Yes, she was under customary law.
Otito, you have answered the question, so leave it.
No.
That is what we are talking about.
Okay, my next question would be, what are
Is
Wunmi's
she
rights
married?
under customary law?
At what point she stopped being married? At what point?
Wait.
She
She's
stopped being married?
still married to Mohbad. Wait, the moment Mohbad died, the custom of the family comes into play. Okay, for example, some families say, okay, Washulopo, look at Governor of Akeredolu.
Has anybody said they want to shoot Wunmi Lopo? She said she did not want.
You don't know that yet. Do you know?
I don't know.
That yet?
So don't talk about it. If anybody knows about it, don't bring that discussion.
Can I ask a question, please?
You don't bring that discussion, because there is no way we have found out that she has disrespected the custom of the family. Have they say now Adura is going to be your husband according to our custom, and she said like Has that happened? No. But what we are talking about here is simply this. What many of us spoke about from beginning is we don't believe what they called marriage was marriage. And the Baba said in his interview that they deceived him. So what the Baba ought to have been saying from there is to say, it was introduction I went to. If they call it wedding, I don't take his wedding. They said you gave them money. We gave the family money to say, we come to greet you. We will let give mommy and papa some money as you go to people and you give your in-laws to be money.
Very simple.
You will not say it is dowry, because
Again,
you are denying it.
Another danger is that it was even done secretly in an enclosed place. It doesn't even meet up to many marriage conditions.
And Baba will say, I'm the only one that came. My own siblings do not come. My friends do not come. How can my first child be getting